calm down, breathe. Have you ever been in a distressed psychological state and somebody's told you to do one or both of those things? Telling somebody to calm down is probably about the worst thing you could do in that situation. I'm no saint. I've done it a million times, and sometimes I forget and I still do it. So don't knock yourself around too much if you do it. But maybe just try and find a different way. Breathe's another one. My mum, the psychologist, actually does that one to me quite often. But you know what? I do breathe, and I do consciously and mindfully breathe, and that's gotten me into a really good mental state after being in a very stressful situation quite a few times. Everybody tells you to do it. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I'm going to tell you how I do it. And how I tell students to do it. It's no big mystery. It's not anything new. But on another one of the mental moments videos, and I was talking about sort of why do we get stressed, etc. Remember, what we're actually doing is managing those physiological reactions that we have. Because if we drop our heart rate down when we're stressed out, a lot of our sort of capabilities come back. We can actually think our way through a situation. If it's a potentially violent situation, maybe we can talk our way out too, which is a pretty good thing. The other thing, it's a good thing if something's life-threatening or dangerous, and we have that stress response, and we do what we need to do: run, fight, hide, whatever, and then we're out of the stressful situation. We want our body and our mind and our nervous system to recover as quick as possible. So, to breathe, really, really easy. In through the nose for a count of 4. Don't rush it. Into your tummy, breathing into your tummy. Holding for a count of 4. When I do this with kids in particular, I say, imagine on the indrawn breath that you're breathing in strength and power and all those things, and then when you're holding it in your tummy, it's spreading out around your body. Then, of course, and I bet you can guess how long you're going to breathe out for a count of 4 again. You can visualize, you can do all those sort of things. They're actually good things to do. That's taking all the scientifically and chemically and all that sort of stuff. That's what it's doing anyway. Sort of taking waste product out. But psychologically, you can think that that's happening as well, and that will also help the mental and physical state come back into a good place pretty quickly. After you've breathed out for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4 again. So when you hold too, this shouldn't be like a really tense thing, this sort of thing, because that's kind of counterproductive. And when you should be doing this stuff is I call this thing mental moments, because it's about taking the little moments, the little pockets of time, opportunities. Even the busiest, most stressed people in the most high pressure jobs and situations, soldiers, paramedics, doctors, etc., everybody will get, nobody's under life-threatening danger 24/7 all the time, because the humans can't sustain that for that long. So certainly, if you drive to work in the mornings, or you catch the train or the bus, or it's a combination of those things, or you ride your bike or whatever, this is achievable, because it's achievable for those other people that I'm talking about. So it's definitely achievable for you. Especially on the train, just look around, sit up straight. Do your breathing whenever you can, whenever you get a little gap. And what I'll give you one of my guarantees. My guarantee is, if you start weaving this into your daily life, that in a couple of weeks' time, you'll notice that there are changes in how you feel, how your body actually feels. Quite often, people feel changes in the stomach, in the guts. It's less anxious. In the brain, you just a little bit. You feel calmer and more focused and clear and all that sort of stuff. And it's absolutely true. Like, you can wrap this stuff in all the dare I say it, like all the hippie type of reasons and no offense to anybody that's religious or spiritual or anything, but this stuff's just science. But it works. So don't be suspicious of it, and don't dismiss it, and don't poo-poo it, because it's the most incredibly simple thing that a human being can do. This is how babies breathe, by the way. So yeah, next time somebody tells you to calm down or breathe, you'll know how to do it. And you can pass this on to people that you care about too. See you later.